Most of your B2B prospects are visiting your website right now and are leaving without filling in the form, without requesting your demos, without leaving their email or subscribing to your channel. So the question is whether they aren't really interested, it's whether you can identify them before your competitor does. So today we'll be working through RB2B to reveal anonymous website visitors and capture company level data step by step. So, with this tool, we'll go through it slowly but surely and make sure everything is simple and easy to understand. Hi, my name is Justin from Limberville, and today we'll be going through how to use RB2B for visitor identification. So if you are running B2B traffic and you want to uncover which companies are landing on your website and what they are looking for, then this is definitely for you. As you can see, when you search R2B2B, and this is what you'll see on Google. So we'll just quickly go into the tool, and if you don't have an account yet, you will sign up. You can always start for free or subscribe to their features, whatever works for you, then we can get started from there. So you'll start your free account, and this is what will happen. This is the dashboard you'll see after integrating every single information that you need. I'll show you step by step on how we got here, on how we got these figures right here. So we'll start from the very bottom, step one. So these tools detects companies visiting your site using IP intelligence and enrichment data. So instead of just seeing traffic numbers in analytics, you see actual company names. I will show you that on this tool, and it fits best between marketing and sales. So the marketing aspect from your business, it drives traffic, and our B2B reveals the companies behind that traffic, and sales prioritizes outreach based on the behavior. So it's not just reaching out to people or reaching out to companies who just visit your site, but you analyze their behavior, which pages they visit the most and which pages they interact with, probably your pricing page, probably your services page, probably your case studies. Then that's when you'll know this person or this company is likely to be interested in your product. And that's when you start your outreach. So this tool doesn't necessarily replace your CRM or outreach tools, but it adds visibility to already what's happening. So with this tool, you have the aspect of adding all this traffic that you identify to be potential clients onto your CRM tool and reach out to them using that tool. So everything else becomes structured and uniform. So after installing all this, right, you have your tool here. And the most important thing here is installing your script. Here, when what I mean by script is you add your domain, like the site that you want to monitor, and then you add your domain here, and then you quickly save, and you'll get a link to attach to your site, all the pages of your site. You use that link and okay, use that link. There we go, the script. So here it says you test the script to see if it's working, and then there we go. So this is what I mean by testing a script. The script is installed on your website. So by script I mean the link that you'll be given, so that tracking becomes possible for this tool and everything else becomes easier for you. So you have your integrations here as well. You can integrate this on Apollo, you can integrate this on Slack, your HubSpot CRM. So when your leads come through, you can also send them to your hotspot CRM and then reach out to them according to that sequence. Well, you know, okay, these are potential prospects. I'll reach out to these people. These are the ones that are responded. So you move them into a different category and send them follow up emails based on their responses. And the ones that didn't respond, you send follow up emails like, hey, we've sent an email regarding this. Are you still interested? Stuff like that. So that's how you will structure all that information. Now let's go back to the script. So with the script, you'll copy the code and then you go back to the back end of your website, your WordPress, Workflow, Shopify, etc. And you can also use Google Tag Manager, which is also an option to integrate the code into your website. So this code will need to load on every page so that tracking becomes seamless, not only on your homepage. That you'll just get incomplete data because it's only on your homepage. You won't get to see which other pages the website visitors are looking at. So install on every page, verify that it's firing correctly, which is what I showed you earlier, and then from there it will give you real-time data. So you'll start seeing company names appearing on your dashboard. Each entry obviously includes the company name, the industry, the location, the timestamps, the page views, and all that other relevant data that you need. So at this stage, you're not really optimizing yet. You're just confirming that the tool is detecting the traffic properly. So that's when everything else will make sense for you. And I won't go through the person level visitor or company level visitor as of yet. I'll just show you the metrics that it detects. As you can see here, this is what the new profiles that have visited your site, and it only detects new profiles. So for repeat visitors, it has already recorded them down. So it isn't really any need to duplicate the info. So if nothing shows up between 24 and 48 hours and you have traffic, check your script replacement again. So you'll just have to reinstall the code and make sure that everything works perfectly. So now here is where it becomes useful. Click onto your company profile. As you can see here, you add your company website, and you will see which pages they've visited and how often they visit those pages, how often they return. So with this, you can interpret it in a way that homepage only is a low signal. Your blogs are research, your pricing and case study pages multiple times. It shows your strong buyer intent signal. So RB2B doesn't magically tell you which company is ready. So with this, it's up to you to observe which company is ready and make sure that everything else falls into place. So on this aspect, that's when you integrate it with your CRM, and that's where all the leverage happens. Instead of just passively reporting, it becomes actionable. Now you know, okay, from here we'll take this step, and from there we'll take the other step to get where we want. So I'll show you what I meant. Person level visitors, it's individuals who visit the site, and this is what you'll see. So as you can see here, you will need to upgrade your credits. You can see the people who visit your site, from which company they came from, is RTI International, AMA Medical Group. So when you've done the credit thing, you'll see every single information that you need, like their email, etc. So you can also export this all this information, like export it maybe into a CSV file and analyze it better from there. And then your company level visitors, there is no data as of yet. So with this one is the companies that actually visit your site, company profiles, people who use the company profiles. Maybe let's say your marketing manager using the company profile, they visit your site, check your pricing, check your case study, and seem like what you offer and come back over and over and over again because you are offering a really attractive service, and that's when you can add them to your CRM and follow up with them, or approach them in a way that will get them to convert in terms of having a potential client. So with this tool, us at LemReveal, we use this tool alternatively, LemReveal itself. So it's the B2B visitor identification. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. And you'll get started for free and sign in. So I'll sign in since I already have an account. But if you don't have an account, you can just get started for free, create an account with your work email or your normal email. That's also fine. Then from here, you will see that there are three simple steps. You have your add your website, install the tracking pixel, and get your first visitor, which means you get your analytics or your visitors visiting your website. So add your site. which is done. It's an example. So sites, an example, there you go. And then set up pixel, you copy the pixel, you go copy code and paste it on the head on each and every page that you want to analyze. The most important pages, your home page, services, about us, contact us, pricing, case study, etc. So those are the pages that you'll need to have this code on. And then let's go back to the dashboard. The last thing is get your first visitors. So you have your company level visitor, which they'll be here, and you can filter them actually. Hot leads, warm leads, returning, signals. So you can filter them however you want and see the results that you need. And then from here, you can also have a look at your people, which are individual people that you can that visit your site. And then you have this feature here, setup email capture. Here is sort of like a tool that captures all the emails of the people that visited your site. Then from there, you can plan your outreach to them based on what you're selling, what you're offering, and see if they convert. And then here, analytics. After installing the pixel code, you'll get to see your analytics in terms of the number of companies that visited your profile, the number of people. It's more like a table sequence, a pie chart, however you want to see it. And then here are your reports as well. So with your reports, you can see basically all the information that you need based on how the visitors are viewing your site and how the visitors are performing. So if you want to view more information about these tools, you can always go back and click the links in the description below and view every feature you need to view at your own leisure. And then if there's something new that you caught, put it in the comment below and we will have a look at it. And that's it from me. I'll catch you on the next video.